Hey guys, this is a review of the Nostalgia MyMini Waffle and the Dash Mini Waffle. And as you can see, these are both the waffle maker ones. And this one is a little bit more tomato red, while this one is more like a fire engine red. And as you can see, the Nostalgia is slightly bigger than the Dash, just by a little bit. So if we just measure the inside here, it's about 4 inches across, and the Nostalgia is about, I'd say about 4 1/4. But as you can tell, the Dash looks a little bit smaller, and even height-wise, you see it's let me see if I can get there. See, it's a little bit more, not as tall. They both have a light, and their power cord is pretty much the same. The Dash Mini probably has a slightly longer power cord, but you know, it's not a big deal. So, and also just for a comparison, you can see that the Nostalgia waffle maker doesn't seem to have the grooves in there as deep as the Nostalgia ones. It looks like it's got more of a pointiness to it compared to the Nostalgia one. All right, so let's plug it in and let's see how both of them compare. Just looking at the power consumption wise, let's see, the Nostalgia says that it does, it's rated at 550 watts. And the Dash Mini, let's see, this one says it's rated for 350 watts. But yeah, let's compare it and let's see how it performs on just making some scrambled eggs on there, you know, keto style. So let's plug it in, warm them both up. And okay. So you see they both have a light. This one is more of a blue light and this one is a red LED. So let's get some of our cheese ready and whip up some eggs. So let's pause this and we'll come back. Okay, so I plugged it in at the same time, and the Nostalgia one, actually the light turned off already, meaning that it's ready and preheated and ready to cook, while the Dash one is still going. Oh, and there you go. There, that one just went off. So you know, it probably took about another 30 seconds or so before it was ready. So so what I have here is I have the Italian style cheese. It's made of a mixture of mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, and romano, fontina, and asago cheese. So let's put this on the bottom of each and let's cook it up and let's see how both of them cook side by side. So we'll put a little bit of cheese on the bottom. Okay. And then let's put some on the Dash. Okay. And then I whipped up some eggs, and I'm gonna use this spoon to just spoon it in. You know, about two spoonfuls each one, because it'll expand, as you know, if you've ever used this before. The eggs will puff up a little bit. So that's also about 2 spoonfuls here. And then let's top it with a little bit of cheese. And then let's cook it for about, I'd say 4 minutes, and let's come back and let's see how both of them compare. So there you go. And again, it's actually a good idea to put either like a paper plate or, you know, I have sort of like this tray here that I bought at IKEA. It's only for like $2, so it's a really good deal, good idea to have something on the bottom, just to catch all your cheese. All right, so let's close it up, and then I'm gonna put a timer on for 4 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll check to see how each of them compares. All right, so our 4 minutes is up, and let's take a look. Oh, okay, so it looks like the Dash Mini has a much crustier top side. Let's check the bottom here. Ooh, look at that. So the bottom looks like it's evenly cooked on both sides. I'm gonna put it over here in this cooling rack that I have here. And let's look at the nostalgia one. Let's see. Oop, it's a little sticky. But, oh, look at that. So it doesn't seem like it's cooked all the way. I mean, it's cooked all the way, but it doesn't seem like it's as crispy. Look, you can even hear it as the nostalgia one. So yeah, that's what I was a little bit concerned about also, was that the nostalgia doesn't seem like it's as powerful as the Dash Mini. So you know, the nostalgia one seems like it could probably use a little bit more, a few more minutes on the cooking. But you know, you can tell that the Dash is nice and crispy, while the nostalgia one doesn't look like it's as crispy. So there you go. I probably will go with the Dash on this one. All right. Thank you so much for watching.